Wow, I got a couple of tweets from some whack job by the handle of HGTomato. And he obviously doesn't like any of my videos. One of the tweets that he sent me is, I think a shrink could diagnose a guy who posts a dozen stupid videos a day. And I sent him a tweet back suggesting that he learn how to count, because I tend to post a lot more than a dozen a day. Yeah, I guess it was just a matter of time before the trolls started sending me messages on Twitter. They are entertaining. And once again, he needs to learn how to count, because a dozen's on the shy side. With the Democratic Party being as screwed up as it is, there's a constant flow of information that can easily and quickly be put into a video format. The good news is that I expect in the midterms it'll sort of die down a whole lot, because they'll be pretty much silenced. They'll have little to say about anything. The only concern that I have with the midterms is the same concern that I had with the previous two presidential elections, and that's voter fraud. If there's no way to ensure that a citizen's vote really counts, as I've said in a number of videos, there's no point in voting. If rules aren't brought out requiring photo ID, and if absentee ballots don't need to be notarized, you're wasting your time voting. Because they'll do what they did in the last two presidential elections. You got to ask yourself a question, and I've made mention of this in previous videos. How is it possible for Obama to have received 140% of the votes in a district in Colorado? How is it possible for Obama to have received 900 votes in a trailer park in Florida that had 7 registered voters? It's not. And once again, if they continue to use electronic voting machines that get counted in Spain by a company that's owned by George Soros, what do you think the end result's going to be? Well, the Senate will maintain its position with the Democratic Party, and the House will revert to the Democrats, which will put that completely insane woman from Northern California, Pelosi, back in power. They have to do that. Barack Hussein, Insane Obama, said it as well. They have got to take control of the House and maintain the Senate for him to do all that needs to be done. And all that needs to be done, none of it is good for the American people. Absolutely none of it. You think not? I sure as hell hope we never find out. That's what I think. So what do you think?